Hello, and welcome back to our lovely little adventure, where I've momentarily forgotten what I was doing. I do believe we have to go see Pharaoh next. Won't that be a joy? My brain's kind of fried. Dark Souls 2 is definitely about to test my patience. It's not hard. That game is just tedious. And I'm not having fun with tedious. But I guess I'll get through it. I'm not gonna let it beat me. I'm gonna beat it. It's just so tedious. But we're just gonna go see Pharaoh. See if we can't find any information. Because, hey, we need it. And he should be the little place in the middle of the desert. Ta-da.
So this is where Pharaoh is?
Should be. I wasn't able to see him when we came to the desert, but I think this is where we can meet him.
I hope nothing bad will happen. What if he suddenly attacks us?
That'll be
Can't
fine.
make any guarantees. I don't think we'll have a say in the matter.
That just means we need to do our best so nothing bad happens.
Carol, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I should go.
Pharaoh sure did pick a bleak place to live in, don't you think?
They say this area used to be covered in lush greenery.
Why did it turn into this rocky desert?
I don't know that much.
Estelle, are you really going to meet him?
What? What is my dog just staring at me with her head tilted in her ear? Hello, sweetie. What are you doing, pumpkin?
Even though you could be killed? Yes, I've already made peace with this decision.
What you being silly for? Being silly.
Rita, you've been acting a little funny ever since hearing Judy's story on the ship. Do you have a problem with meeting Pharaoh?
I just think it'll be hard on her to hear what he has to say. But it's too late to turn back now. We've come this far after all.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Pharaoh! How are you doing on this lovely day in this lovely little desert?
Well, he doesn't seem to be here. Maybe he's off somewhere taking a nap.
Pharaoh? You are here, aren't you?
Nope. Oh my god, kid.
Insipid poison, you appear before me at last.
So you are here. Is that how you greet all your guests, Pharaoh? By calling them names?
For what reason have you come to me? Surely you are aware that I could end your existence with a mere thought.
You talk pretty big, don't you? Well, if you really want to fight, I'd hate to disappoint you.
Yuri, no! Everyone, please wait! Estelle! Pharaoh, please hear what I have to say.
Does death hold no fear for you, little one? For you gaze now into the mouth of death itself.
Not today, Death.
I am afraid, but I'm even more afraid of dying without knowing who I really am. Belius told me I needed to meet you to learn about my destiny. I have to know just what that destiny is. I understand that I am a threat to the Entelikeia, but you said that I am a poison to this world. What is this power I have? Just who is the child of the full moon? If it is true that my existence cannot be tolerated, then it's okay if I have to die. But I at least deserve to know why it is I have to die. Please tell me. I beg of you.
There was a time when this was a verdant land, sheltered by the blessing of an air crene.
So there was an air crene here. But what happened? Why did it change?
What you see are the results of too much air and its aftermath. As to why the air ran rampant, the answer lies with the poison brought by the child of the full moon.
Huh?
The power of the child of the full moon stimulates the air crene more than any blastia.
Huh?
Blastia convert air into energy by way of a formula. So if Estelle can use her healing arts without the aid of any blastia, she must possess a formula in her very being that lets her convert air into energy. Judith was searching for blastia that used a particular kind of formula. So, this special formula Estelle has must also consume massive amounts of air, which causes the air crene to become more active and pump out more air than they should. I had hoped my hypothesis would have been wrong.
Then
It is as she has said. With each use of her power, the child of the full moon uses far more air than the blastia. In so doing, the imbalance of air in this world is furthered. For the planet, such an existence can only be called a poison.
So you just wipe it out then? Little quick to judge, aren't you, Pharaoh?
This problem concerns the entire planet, and she is its cause. To do nothing would be unparalleled folly.
If the problem's with Estelle, then it's for us to solve.
That's right. We can't let anyone else handle it.
The gravity of this situation is beyond your grasp.
You don't honestly think that everything's gonna be all sunshine and rainbows if Estelle dies, do you?
It would at least eliminate one problem.
Pharaoh, at Heliord I stopped myself. And again at Dawngrest I stopped you. What I thought was a Blastia turned out to be a human. Before I realized it, I had lost my way. I never thought this child could be as great a danger as you had said.
And due to your confusion, I granted you the time necessary to see things as they are. As a result, my sister Belius is now lost to me. Enough. This power will bring only ruin.
Not sure I understand all this, but if her power's the problem, why can't she just not use it?
There can be no guarantee she will not try to use the power.
That's true. She does have trouble turning a blind eye to things happening around her. Someday she will surely use her power to help someone. However, as long as she keeps that spirit of compassion, she cannot only be seen as harmful. She is not like a Blastia. I know that you can feel the difference.
Compassion alone will not save this world.
Listen, Pharaoh. I get that you've thought all this through with everybody's best interest in mind. But why doesn't that world have a place for Estelle?
It is sometimes necessary to remove a part to save the whole.
I don't buy that for a second. What makes you so high and mighty that you're the one to decide who gets cut and who doesn't?
We have endured the anxiety of existence for far greater a span than you can conceive. Such words mean nothing from those who call this world home for but a fleeting moment.
Pharaoh, please, listen. The important thing is finding a way to stop the excessive air, correct? We still have time left to search for such a thing.
Judith.
And if the effects of Estelle's power reach their absolute limit, I will kill her as promised. You should have no complaint with this.
Hey, Judith, are you serious?
I'm sure brave Vesperia will come up with something before that happens, right?
What? Yeah, of course we will.
Well, score one for Judith. So that settles it. If we humans are to blame for Estelle's problem and bringing on the apocalypse, then it's up to us to make things right. If we give it all we've got and still blow it, you can slow roast us on a grill for all I care.
You have changed. If you were still as before.
Have I? That is nice to hear.
Very well. Be ever mindful, though, that time is fleeting.
Yeesh.
Wait! If the formulas are causing the excessive air, then there must have been times when this happened in the past. I mean, the Blastia were a product of an ancient civilization.
There exist those who have inherited the sins of the past. If any yet can speak of what occurred in the days of old, it is they.
He's gone.
Bye-bye.
That was Patty. Bye-bye.
Thanks for everything, Yuri. Judith.
No problem. But hey,
What?
it's okay if I have to die? What the hell was that?
I'm sorry.
I don't want to hear that again.
I'm sorry.
Man, I was really worried there for a while.
We were pretty lucky that bruiser was in a mood for conversation.
Eh,
Poor Raven's heart can't handle that sort of stuff anymore.
sure.
You're pretty gutless for an old man.
Jeez, Patty, you've really got nerves of steel.
If he really wanted to kill Estelle, he'd have attacked us immediately. And that's what I can't figure out.
I imagine Pharaoh was conflicted as well. He hid himself from us in the desert to see just what we were made of.
Huh. Maybe he wasn't as bad as we thought after all.
You might be right. I get the feeling he'd do whatever's necessary when push comes to shove.
That sounds like you.
Maybe.
But what are we gonna do, Yuri? You heard what he said.
We're going to fix the problems the air's causing, and that's all.
That's easier said than done. We're pretty much at square one, you know.
Mm-hmm. And no one wants to be at square one.
There's no doubt that the formulas are related somehow to the air getting used up. We need to find out about the ancient Blastia, and if they went berserk or not. If we had that kind of information, it might give us a clue.
Ask those who have inherited the sins of the past about the days of old. Or at least that's what Pharaoh said.
The Kritya were the ones to invent the Blastia. In other words, we need to ask a Krityan who is still familiar with the old stories.
Yeah, the Kritya are often credited as the inventors of the Blastia.
There isn't much left of the Krityan city of Temza, though.
It'd be a lot easier if there were more cities.
The hidden city of Miorzo. It is far older than Temza, and the birthplace of the Kritya. The first Blastia also originated there.
Really? Well, what do you know? You wouldn't happen to know where this Miorzo might be, would you, darling?
I've heard that name somewhere. There was a Krityan in Ospio.
Do you think that person might still be there?
Well, there's no harm in checking it out.
Judith, are you coming with us?
I should. We still have the issue of the guild to straighten out.
So, to Ospio then.
All right.
I can't take it anymore.
Oh, dear.
I'm seriously gonna starve.
Can I eat a gel?
No.
Does the pooch look a little scary to anyone else?
Oh, he's probably just hungry enough for his wild instincts to kick in.
The pooch isn't the only one about to go wild.
I'm no good at diets, seriously.
This isn't a diet, it's a fast. Why do we have to stop
So
eating
sorry, everybody.
We can't have delicious smells just wafting by. We're just as hungry as you are.
What a tyrant.
All right. Here's what we'll do. We failed. So sorry. But at least you got something, I guess. I'm so sorry, everybody. Might as well just do the map, right? Like just a little bit of it. Oop, missed the spot.
Now that you kids have gotten an insight into the real Raven, I think it's your turn.
Our turn to what?
To tell about your love lives. What else?
You're so stupid.
Lives.
I'd kind of like to hear what everyone has to say.
Oh? Then you have to start, Estelle. What's your ideal man like?
My ideal man is someone like the Amber Knight in The Tale of the Jade Planet.
Who?
In The Tale of the Jade Planet, he's a good friend of the main character and...
Sure. Who's next?
I prefer a girl who's nice, a little quiet, maybe kind of gentle, not too tall.
That girl you liked. Was she like that?
I seem to remember her being a bit more on the strong-willed side.
Rita and Judith, what about you?
Someone who's not like the old man.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I'll go with that too.
You kids just don't understand the beauty of the middle-aged man. Someday.
Alright, Ospio time. That's why I was kind of like flying around. just to make sure there is no... Okay, let's go to Ospio. It's Norpolica. That's the ghost ship. This is a place... That's a place.
All that stuff about the balance of the world is pretty hard to take in.
Yeah, I hadn't even been outside the capital until just a while ago myself. And now we're here talking about the fate of the world. You never know what life will bring you.
But isn't that what makes it interesting?
I don't think we can afford to be that relaxed anymore. Estelle doesn't have much time left.
What's the harm? It's not as if acting all serious is gonna solve anything.
Besides, Estelle will notice if we look all worried.
Well, maybe so, but...
We won't forget what Pharaoh said. Relax.
I know, it's just...
Estelle's got it the worst. If we get too down about this, we won't be much help to her.
Yeah, just give me a minute to actually find where I'm supposed to go. Oh, maybe actually look at my map. Oh, okay, yep, there we are. We are at, there's his office. There's a lure. And climbing down. I wonder if Mr. Pig's here. Mr. Pig, you around? Nope. Nope. He is not around. That's okay. He'll be around eventually, I guess. Do 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 do. No, bird.
We should really enjoy these little times together.
I suppose.
It's been another long day. Let's save the manhunt for tomorrow.
I second that. Oh, how long's it been since I've slept in a proper bed?
Well, I suppose we can all stay at my place.
Wait, there's something I want to take care of first.
You mean me?
Carol,
This is a guild thing. Best for us not to get involved.
I've thought about it a lot. What we should do, like, as a guild. And I realized... we have to figure out a few things if we're gonna keep this guild going.
It sounds like you've decided what we should do.
Well, we said it before. The most important thing is obeying the guild's laws. Those who break the laws suffer strict punishment, even if they're friends or family. They say that's the source of a guild's pride.
Yes.
So what I'm thinking is... we all have to receive punishment.
What do you mean?
I didn't know that Judith was fighting for our planet all on her own. But even though I didn't know, I still failed to help a fellow guild member. So I gotta accept my punishment. Yuri?
Me?
Maybe you were trying to follow your own path, but you still kept things hidden from us. There's no way that can be for the good of the guild.
Well...
So you gotta be punished too.
Now he's stretching it.
The laws are important. What if someone does the right thing, but still breaks the law? Should they be punished? To be honest, I just don't know yet. So that's why we should all just accept our punishment and start over from scratch. What do you think?
I can't promise I won't have my secrets in the future.
Well, if that's the way it is, if you can't trust us, then there's nothing you can do. That would be my fault.
And what if I destroy a Blastia that our guild was planning on using again? That would be breaking the law that says I should act in the interest of the guild.
But you'd also be acting for the sake of the world. Guilds aren't there just so people can obey their laws. I think we can...
Doesn't that sort of make your laws meaningless?
I've never heard of a guild like this before. But you've got me interested, I'll give you that much.
There's no need to be such a stickler for the rules. Gotta be more relaxed.
Carol, you're just full of surprises. I had thought plenty about myself and what I should be doing. But I might not have considered how my actions would affect you guys. This is a way of settling things I didn't even realize existed.
The hell? What is that, honey? Sounded like someone was lighting fireworks. Why on earth would somebody be lighting fireworks?
I just wanted to keep traveling with all of you. I just wanted each of our own paths to be the same as brave Vesperia's.
Sounds alright with me. You heard the man, Judy. I guess that's where we stand.
You really are some of the oddest people I've ever met. But I suppose I can manage to put up with you.
All right then, one more time. Brave Vesperia, fall out!
They're just making it up as they go, aren't they? Is that all a guild is?
The Don ran his guild just a teensy bit differently.
There's something beautiful about this way, though.
When in doubt, wing it.
Brave Vesperia sure is nice.
Do you want to join too, Patty?
Can't right now.
Oh yeah. You still have to get your memory back.
So, what about the punishment?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot.
Looks like you guys are on Krityan researcher detail. We'll be relaxing at my place.
Hey, why do you get to decide?
Excuse me? Did I hear a complaint?
No, ma'am.
No.
Bye.
Carol, were you thinking by yourself this whole time about what to do with Judy?
Yeah, it was pretty much all I thought about after we left Nordopolica. That, and about what you did to Rigo and Cumore.
Really? It's nice to hear you thought about me that much, even when I wasn't around.
Yeah, I wasn't sure at first. What was right, what was wrong. I think I have the Dawn to thank for setting me straight. Without the Dawn's last words, I never would have found answers to the questions I had.
You gotta stand on your own 2 feet.
Yeah, I was thinking about what that meant. And before I knew it, I wasn't thinking about what was right. I was thinking about what I want to do.
And that helped you decide what to do with the guild.
Yeah, so here's to fresh starts.
Yeah.
To fresh starts.
go. Alright, where is this good team? I think it's you. I think you're the only one here.
Good day.
Good day, my sister.
Judith.
I'm Tord.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about Myorzo, would you? I'd like to go there. I need to know where Myorzo is located, and how I can get there.
Even if you reach the city, there won't be anything for you to see there. But what do you plan on doing there anyway?
Is not a Krityan's interest in her own ancestral city reason enough to go?
That is an acceptable reason, but I'm afraid I don't know anything about where it could be.
I've heard your name before, Tord. You help guide those Krityan's remaining on Earth up to the heavens. Will you not tell me because these humans are with me?
Our ancient law states that we cannot show anyone but our brothers and sisters the way to Myorzo.
Shouldn't it be a matter of whether they can be trusted rather than whether they're Krityan or not? At the very least, these humans can be trusted.
I shall ask once more, why do you seek Myorzo?
The world is headed towards some bad things, all thanks to Blastia. We want to go to know what happened in the past and how we can stop it. We want to help everyone, not just the Krityan's. How's that?
Very well. I do not know if you'll find the answers to your questions, but I will show you the way. First of all, you'll need a special bell to open the path to Myorzo.
A bell?
Indeed. It is hidden in one of the southern caverns on the continent of Hippionia.
But isn't Hippionia really big?
The cavern is on a shore where red flowers bloom. If you use that as your guide, I'm sure you shall find it. Also, the door in the back of that cavern can only be opened by us Krityan's.
What do you mean?
Don't worry, I'll see that we're allowed to enter.
And? What are we supposed to do with that bell?
Relax. You humans are always so impatient.
Jeez.
Once you have the bell, you must travel to Agathor Forest.
The Agathor Forest? Isn't that on Hippionia too? I've heard of it before.
Yes, the sacred land of the Krityan's is located there. So that's where the door to Myorzo is.
If you use the bell there, the door shall open. There is, however, a problem.
Oh.
A problem?
Yes, Agathor Forest is being devastated by a mysterious group. In addition to their overwhelming numbers, they also carry with them strange Blastia. I cannot fathom their motives, but this is certainly a matter of great concern.
So if we go to Myorzo, we have to do something about them?
Exactly. We need you to restore peace to our sacred land.
Gotcha. So we get that bell, beat the mysterious group senseless, ring the bell, and the door opens. That sound right?
Indeed.
I understand. Thank you.
May the road rise up to meet you, sister.
And you as well. Let's go back to where everyone's waiting.
Yeah.
That wasn't bad, Carol.
I have to say, I really didn't expect to hear that again. Come to think of it, Judy doesn't ask about that at all.
Oh, should I?
Would it be a problem? Well, even if you don't ask, the answer is still clear to you.
I'm not sure about that. Even so, you're still you, and I'm still me. If our paths are the same, I'll travel with you. If I didn't think they were, I wouldn't be here.
So everything is clear to you, see?
I'm pretty sure what I'm thinking is clear to you as well.
Is it something like people who choose the same path think alike?
I don't know if I have to go here or just leave.
Did you find out anything?
We've got a lead in a place called Agathor Forest.
I'm pretty sure it's on the west side of Hippionia, to the south of here.
So, Myorzo's in that forest?
No, but a door is.
Huh? A door?
There's a door there that leads to Miorso.
We were told the bell that opens the door is hidden in a cavern on a shore in Hippionia, where red flowers bloom.
It'd be fastest to just go and check it out.
First, let me rest.
Perhaps we should get some rest before leaving?
But
We don't really have a choice.
All right, then I'm gonna walk around town and search for clues about the treasure.
Hey, hold it. You should really... Sheesh, she's gone already.
anyway, once we've gotten some rest, let's go look for that cavern in Hippionia.
All right. Patty.
So, Patty, did you find any clues about the Maristella?
There were a lot of books, but none of them were about Ifrid.
Well, duh. This city only has books about Blastia.
Oh well, looks like I'm just gonna have to keep searching for clues with you guys.
Did you just say Ifrid?
Huh?
Oh dear.
Hey, you. You that girl they've been saying is Ifrid's grandchild? So, you neither admit nor deny it. And I guess it must be true. Interesting. So you're the grandchild of that bastard who disgraced the guilds. You just look like a regular brat to me.
Jeez. She's a child. Do you have to be so rude to a child? What does she have to do with the grandfather anyways?
Why don't you say something? Can't even defend your own grandfather? Oh yeah, I guess that's something no one could ever defend, huh? Considering all the nasty stuff he did.
How can you say such horrible things?
How? Well, because it's the truth. Hey, wait! You guys must be Siren's Fang's newest guild members, right?
Who the is Siren's Fang?
We're Brave Vesperia.
Brave Vesperia? What a funny name. What kind of a guild is that?
The kind that will kick your teeth in if you keep pushing my buttons.
Well, it's, you see...
Why? You gonna give us some good jobs if we tell you?
I don't have any jobs to give shady thugs involved with Ifrid like you guys. Brave Vesperia, huh? It's good-for-nothing trash like you who've been tarnishing what it means to be a guild.
You're the good-for-nothing trash who's been tarnishing the name of the city.
You're Rita Mordio?
Looks like there's a lot more vulgar pieces of trash than the last time I was here. Geez, it'll be a real nuisance if anyone thinks I'm associated with you. Let's get out of here.
Wait!
Oh? Was there something else you wanted to say?
No.
But what are we gonna do? I'm pretty sure that guy's gonna spread rumors.
I don't care. If that's the kind of thing that could destroy our guild, we would have been finished a long time ago.
Yeah, we should just let people say what they're going to say.
Wasn't our destination a shore in Hippionia where red flowers bloom?
Ah, yeah.
Then let's get going.
Hold on. Gotta give the cat some scratches. There you go. Does it feel better? You play so rude, man. Why they gotta be so rude, huh? I'm sorry, I'm actually kind of just excited because I'm getting a kitten. And I'm just really excited. And I really can't wait to have her. Alright. I've already seen it. I've seen it while I was flying by. It's somewhere over here, I think. It is somewhere in this area. Just look around the shore, find red flowers. Should be easy. Somewhere around here. I saw it. Why am I being stupid? No, I know I saw it. Hello, am I blind? Where did it go? I know I saw it somewhere. Ah, there it is. Hello, pretty little red flowers.
This is it, right?
It matches the description Tort gave us, but...
A shore in Hippionia where red flowers bloom, right?
Maybe Tort tricked you guys.
Either that or we came to the wrong place.
Wait.
Oh. Sorry, I had to do something.
I can feel a draft coming from in there.
The inside must be hollow.
I gotta sneeze.
Out of the way!
It's open.
Leave it to Rita.
What kind of a nasty person does something like that?
Perhaps they sealed it up to keep fishy people like you from getting in.
Whoa! You're really gunning for old Raven? Sometimes you can be so mean, Judith.
What's wrong, Patty?
It's nothing. I was just a little scared of the dark.
You're scared of the dark? You really are a kid.
Look who's talking.
If you're scared, you can wait here.
I'm fine. I'll go with you guys.
All right. I can't remember if this was in the original or not. I don't. I don't think so. I don't think this was in the original. I think this was added because of Patty.
Huh? What is that?
What are all these stones doing in a place like this? It's so creepy.
Wait, these aren't graves, are they?
Maybe we really did come to the wrong place.
But even if that's the case, why are there so many here? Why?
I can't believe how many there are.
I never imagined we'd find a place like this while we were searching for the home of the Kritya.
There's something written over there.
Here lie the victims of the Black Hope Massacre.
Oof.
We mourn their deaths, and in this place, lay their souls to rest.
These are all victims of the Black Hope Massacre!
And these are the graves of people who were killed by Ifrit?
Yes, but I had no idea there could be so many. Patty! I never thought... Patty...
No matter how you look at it, this is just too much. You can't expect a child to accept such a cold reality at her age.
I wonder who built these graves.
Who knows? Maybe there were some survivors of the massacre.
But... this is so horrible.
I'm going to look for the key to Myorzo. You all should stay here.
What? You're going by yourself?
We can't bring Patty along when she's like this, can we?
There aren't any signs of monsters here. We should go too. Repeat, take good care of Patty, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Looks like a dead end.
Maybe the old man was right, and we really did come to the wrong place.
There weren't any other shores with red flowers, were there?
Do you mind if I take a look at that? Illusion. It is I of the chosen people whom you have anxiously awaited.
Oh boy, why am I tired?
A door?
What? What did you do?
The Krityan's possess an ancient power known as the Negig that can read the information in objects. I used that power to learn the secret phrase that would remove the enchantment that hid this door.
I see. So this is what Tort meant when he said the door could only be opened by a Krityan.
Now, let's go inside.
Yeah. I think this is the only version too, where you actually learn more about the Krityan, like with her little antennas that all the Krityan have. So it's interesting that this version does expand on a little bit of stuff.
Could this be the key for the door to Myorzo?
Yes, we were told it's a bell, so this has to be it.
Still, why is there a graveyard in a cave where the bell was hidden?
It's just a coincidence.
Maybe. I bet the person who built that graveyard didn't know the bell was hidden here.
I guess that's to be expected with the door being invisible.
Maybe the person who closed the entrance to this cave was the one who built the graveyard.
What for?
Who knows? Maybe to prevent grave robbing. Or maybe there was some other reason they had to hide this place.
It is true that Tort never said anything about the cave entrance. You might be right.
So someone went to all the trouble of burying those people in such a remote location? Is that really all it is?
I don't know, but we've got the bell we came for, so let's go back and see Patty.
Yuri, did Ifrid really kill all those people?
Maybe he did.
Patty.
That's the truth she was after.
Yes, but she wasn't at all prepared for it.
Right. Let's hurry back.
Hey guys, how you doing? Doing okay?
Thank you, Rapide. We got what we came for. Can you stand up, Patty? We're going.
Are you going already? Are you okay? I'm fine.
Don't push yourself, okay?
Cypher.
Can you come with us? Could she be?
Are we all gonna be okay? And now we gotta go find the forest, I think, right? Yeah. That'll be fun. Okay. How do I get out of here? Okay, that way. Out we go.
All we've got left to do is to ring the bell we just got in Agathor Forest.
I agree.
Yuri,
I need to talk to you.
What is it?
I'd like to say goodbye to all of you now. It's time for us to part ways.
You sure?
Why so sudden? You don't like traveling with us anymore?
No, that's not it.
If you feel uncomfortable around us because of what you learned about Ifried, then...
Just don't want to cause you guys any more trouble. Even if you don't mind. Well, I do.
Patty.
What kind of nonsense is that?
Rita?
Every single one of these guys causes nothing but trouble.
Mhm.
Do you really think you're any more of a troublemaker than the rest of us?
She has a point.
Rita.
If it's really just so you can focus on what you need to do, then I won't try to stop you.
It'll be lonely around here without you.
We've come this far together. There's no need to hold back.
We crossed the desert and fought so many battles together.
Besides, you don't need to give an answer here and now, do you?
Plus, if you leave us now, we won't be able to pilot the ship, and we'll be in real trouble. Just think about it after your emotions have calmed down. You can pick what you want to do then. Until that time, though, why don't you come with us?
Okay.
All right, it's off to Agathor Forest.
We just gotta get rid of those suspicious guys and ring the bell, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's all right and fine and dandy.
Do you think Patty is all right?
No memories, no knowledge of what the geezer did, forced to face reality. It'd discourage anyone.
She looks so miserable. What can I possibly say to help her?
It's best to leave her alone for now.
Repeat.
What's troubling you, Repeat? Repeat. The thing is...
Pooch is the best companion in times like these.
I hope that she can find some measure of peace this way.
Oh. All right. It is... Forest is... The forest... The... Forest, I think, is here.
This is Agathor Forest, a holy place for the Krityan people.
Huh. It's nicer here than I imagined. Not a bad spot at all.
Whoa, really? I thought you liked being cooped up in cold, dark labs and stuff.
Sorry.
I wish I could have seen it in its original state.
That must be the Blastia the mystery group brought with them.
But that's a Hoplone Blastia.
What do you mean by mystery group?
able to get any details. But Tord said he'd tell us how to get to Myorzo if we did something about them.
Would doing something include smashing that thing?
Probably.
I wonder. I suppose we could if there are no complaints.
I'll fix it so there's no need for you to break it.
Oh? I'll leave it to you then.
Are you gonna rest on the ship?
No, I'll go.
He's such a good big brother, though.
So, is Myorzo here?
I wonder.
I get the feeling it won't be easy to find.
Nobody we talked to had even heard of a town called Myorzo.
You'd expect to see more activity in this place if anybody knew there was a town here.
The difficulty of the road might be responsible for that, though.
Man, why'd the Krityans have to go and build a town in a place like this anyway?
Probably to avoid a lot of prying eyes.
We're just gonna have to check it out for ourselves to make sure then.
Oh, sorry. I'm momentarily distracted because I've mentioned I'm getting a kitten. And they sent me a picture of the cat. And they are so cute. I am so excited. Sorry. Excitement. Contain it. Contain it. You will get the kitten soon.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Peep peep. Pip it. Cluck it. Cluck it. Pip it. Sounds like one of those Bop It things. The Bop It commercials, if you've ever seen them.
Smile of wavering darkness.
What am I doing?
You're finished. Oh, power the Here comes a new spell.
Out of my way!
That's the best you can do.
Get out of here.
All right, here we go. Yay! All right, we did it.
There you guys go. You ate something. Now you can stop acting like you're dying. Of starvation.
We do battle with all our might. Moonlight Blast! Luna Gale! Red Penetrating Human Ray! Luna Gale! Crescent Luna Rondo! Unleash
Judgment upon the evil before me! Okay, let's go.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Oh. Nugs. Nugs. Nug Thopper. Nug Flopper. Such a... it's... Poof. Flora. Flea. Flora. Poof. That's a name.
Din of this modest power that tries so shine.
Oops.
Spread thy alluring snare and deliver my enemies unto me.
Bye.
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Make thy judgment upon the evil before me.
Let's go.
This'll make good practice. Don't let him trip you up.
Insect plant.
I got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
That is a way to do it. Cool.
Halt! This area is currently under control of the Imperial Knights.
Suck it egg, Knights.
This is the Commandant's private force of elite knights.
What are the Commandant's forces doing in a forest like this with Hopalon Blastia?
I have no reason to answer your questions. Civilian activity is restricted by law in this area.
Be that as it may, why are you pointing that weapon at us like that?
Bring it on!
Wow, that went from 0 to 100. Like, we literally just asked a question, you're just like, off with your head.
I'll make this quick.
Like, in all seriousness, are you okay?
This is power.
Oh. Why is it that I also hate magic users in this? Get back here! As if magic users aren't already a pain in the butt when I'm playing a Souls game.
Let's go.
Man, that escalated quickly. Well, we're off to a good start.
What is my cat doing?
So the mysterious group of people was the Imperial Knights.
But why did he attack us?
You know, attack first, ask questions
Maybe
later.
because they're doing something here that they don't want anyone to know about?
You mean with that Blastia?
She's so cute. Why are my animals being adorable?
Maybe, yeah.
You said you were gonna come with us, so you better pull yourself together.
I know.
Watch out!
Uh-oh.
Estelle!
What did you just do?
Same as what she did in Heliard. Estelle's power took the air and made it dissipate. You've got to stop doing crazy things like that.
I'm sorry. I just thought about how everyone was in danger, and before I knew it, my power...
Her power is starting to unconsciously respond to her feelings.
That last attack came from that Blastia. It was aiming straight at us.
Which means that Estelle will end up using her power every time we're shot at.
But then... what should I do?
Hey, you saved us, didn't you?
Yeah, if that had hit us head on, we would have been goners for sure. We should be mad at the fact that they shot at us, not that Estelle protected us.
We've sworn to settle Estelle's problems, along with the world's problems. Everything we're doing right now is towards that purpose. We shouldn't let the details get in our way.
But won't Pharaoh get mad if she keeps doing stuff like this? Whether it's by a Blastia or by Pharaoh, I don't want to be barbecued alive.
Come on, this is simple. We just have to do something about that Blastia, right?
That's right.
Let's pummel the jerks who are controlling that Blastia!
All right, let's go. Try to keep a low profile. If you keep standing around, we're gonna leave you behind.
Stay close behind me, Estelle. My magic will protect you if they attack with the Hoplon Blastia.
But you'd be putting yourself in danger, Rita.
We're all in danger, so relax. Or maybe you don't believe I can do it.
No, I'm just worried about you.
Well, I'm worried about you.
Those two sure have come a long way.
Their little fights were fun, though. Oh well, I guess this way is healthier for everyone.
Yeah, I think so too.
Hey, Peanut Gallery! Shut up, or we'll leave you behind.
She's still got a couple of rough spots to work on, though.
Because they're girlfriends. Duh.
Watch my back.
Holy power comes from innocent waters. First aid. Rise of sharp rage. Let through that which blocks our future. The stars be as light that obstructs all things. Luna Gale.
We're done.
I will use this power.
One second. Sorry, just important stuff. Okay. Making sure nobody needs to have a weapon change. Not yet.
This looks easy.
Don't let him trip you up.
Luna Rondo.
You really go all out, Judith.
Annihilate the vulgar before me.
Grant the power to defy fear and defeat evil.
Who's next? A blade of noble light. Overpower even in
Set the best you can do. Healing circle. Luna Rondo. Encircling stars be as light that obstructs all things. Variable hex.
sharpened rage. Run through that which blocks our future.
We're done.
I'm just gonna go. I think this is the way to go. I'm actually not quite sure. Ah, frog!
Are they all together?
One at a time. One at a time.
Treasure Storm!
Who din of this modest land? Angel ring.
Hold on a second, did I?
Rage. Run through that which blocks our future. With the power to defy fear and defeat evil. Is that the best you can do? Field.
Treasure Storm!
Oh, blade of noble light. Overpower even indestructible evil.
Out of my way!
Oh, incandescent.
That's over. Yeah, I feel good.
Okay, we're learning stuff. Yay! Alright, what do we got? Oh, hell yeah. Do we even care about using an axe, though?
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
Oh, power that tries so short, though avaricious netherworld, and crush the evil before me. Ha! Oh, silver light. Angel ring. Ha! Oh, blade of noble light. Overpower even. The sign of victory.
Okay.
Yay!
Good job.
Aww. So cute. Hello.
It's them!
Get out of our way.
I'll do my best.
Ow. 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 Get out of here. Nope. Oh my god. Please let me move. Get back here.
Grant us your favor. Lunarize. Oh, sharpen your rise, a light of light, which blocks our future. Healing circle. Oh, six encircling stars, be as light that obstructs all things. Judgment upon the evil before me. Grant us your favor.
Jesus.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn. Fireball.
You wanna know what my favorite spell is? Bloody Howling. Nothing was sexier than watching Dohamin use it in Tales of Arise.
Holy power, come to me. First aid.
Who are you using first aid on?
Victory. Okay. Yay! Stronger and
Now then, at least we don't have to worry about being shot at anymore.
We might have stopped the Knights, but we still gotta deal with this guy. He's not a Hermes Blastia, but the formula's been encrypted.
Care to explain in English?
Basically, without a key to decode the formula, we can't turn it off.
I wonder what he says in other languages. I'm actually now curious what he says in. I never thought about it before, but what does he say in other languages? Does he just say whatever language you have it I'm curious.
So I assume breaking the code isn't...
No, it's not easy. Even if I could break it, that would take time. Maybe if I
don't think this will take much time at all.
Wait! But you said...
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Help!
Wah! Hello.
What are you doing here?
Perhaps he is this Blastia's engineer.
No! I mean, I am an engineer and all, but I was just following orders! I swear I never wanted to get involved in something like this!
Undo the code and stop this Blastia now!
Yes, of course, right away!
I'm sorry for surprising you back there.
Huh. Duh. I knew right away you were only trying to make me jump.
Oh?
At least that's one problem down. Now we can go to Myorzo once the weather clears.
No!
What is it?
Oh, hey, there's another one.
Yuri!
I could use your help here, kid.
Should have known they'd have another one of these.
Yuri, don't tell me you did that to keep me from using my power.
Don't you think that was a bit reckless?
Indeed. Do you have a death wish?
No. No?
This is nothing.
Yuri, I'm sorry. It was my fault.
Hey, you did the same for us before, right? Well, now we're even.
But...
Estelle, perhaps a simple thank you would do best.
Thank you.
Moving right along, we'd better do something about that other Blastia.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to know... Hey!
Oh, hey, don't push a child.
Fast, little bugger. We better catch him quick.
Please wait. Patty's... Rita, I'm sorry. I let him get away.
Don't worry about it. I'll come up with something.
Yeah, but you said it wasn't easy.
As long as the Knights aren't around, we don't have to worry so much about how long it takes. Besides, who do you think you're dealing with? I'm the genius mage, Rita Mordio. If it's me versus a Blastia, I'll win or die trying.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
What are you doing? If we leave it like this, someone could use it again. I'll just make a few adjustments. I'm sorry.
Nothing shines quite so bright as a young person with something they're willing to risk their life.
For somebody who stood on death's doorstep, saying you'll do something or die trying isn't just a figure of speech.
Huh? Death's doorstep?
Didn't you say you almost died during the Great War?
Huh. Forgot I mentioned that. Well, only the living have the privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath. Words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man.
You okay, old man?
Here I am, running off at the mouth. I get a bit sentimental when I start digging up the past. Come on! Onward!
Ready to go?
Then we go back down and go across the other bridge. I'm just gonna go. Bye. Ah! Flower!
This looks easy. Don't let him trip you up.
I really shouldn't skip too much though, you know?
Okay.
Ow.
Come, oh Silverlight!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
Blaze!
I found your weak spot. Round forward to defy fearless netherworld and crush the evil before me.
I'm poisoned! Help!
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me.
Oh, six your seven stars, be as light that obstructs
All right, here we go.
Yay!
I'm poisoned! I'm poisoned! And over here. Plant. Why?
We should really enjoy these little times together.
Oh my god, leave me alone.
And crush the evil before me. Come, oh Silverlight! Angel ring!
Blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil.
Grant the power to defy fear and defeat evil.
That was useless.
Resist field!
Grant them thy
We're done.
I will use this.
Yeah, we're getting there. Oh, nope, she's got another one she's gotta learn. That's fine. No! I didn't. That's okay.
but you're going bye-bye.
Moonlight Lunar Rondo! Oh, power that tries soul shine!
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed. Meet the before me. That was useless.
Arise, a light of light!
All right, who's next?
Avaricious netherworld.
Healing circle! Lunar Rise! Angels grant us her favor! Nurse!
Oh, disturbing power now unleashed.
Meet those sections of the stars be as light that obstructs all things!
That was too short.
I made it angry! My bad.
Prepare to meet your doom! Lunafang! Lunar Rondo!
Come forth, O avaricious netherworld, and crush the evil before me.
Oh, six and
Oh,
circling
jeez.
stars, be as light that obstructs all things!
Oh, blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil.
Flickering blade! Burn! Fireball! Rest in peace.
I should go over there and get those items, but I honestly don't feel like it. But they're there.
Everyone, take cover!
Is everyone okay?
I'll live.
Me too.
You seem so disappointed in that fact.
This time the old man looks a little worse for wear.
Hey, old man, want to sit this one out? We can go on ahead.
If you leave me behind, there ain't any place else for me to go.
Come on. Even Yuri wouldn't leave you here for good. And anyway, you could always go back to Altos, couldn't you?
There's always that, I suppose. They're, how do I say it? Not the same as you guys.
Oh, really?
Well, if you're okay, old man, let's get over to that Blastia before it recharges and attack.
Aye, aye.
Oops.
Roger that.
Bye.
We got a head start.
Our strategy worked.
Sweaty palm. Out of my
Oh,
way.
caprice of innocent waters! Come, O Silverlight! O incandescent locust! Annihilate the vulgar before me! Moonlight havoc! I found your weak spot! Fear and defeat evil! Disturbing power naturally! Meet my evil before me!
You're gonna have to ask you to leave me alone.
The secret of my strength is a secret.
The secret is a secret. Duh. Oh my god, I realize I haven't saved in like quite a long time. That's not bad. Let's see if I can fight the where is it though? I think there's one. That's not what I wanted to talk about, but okay, we'll deal with that.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Moonlight talent!
Oh, already had it.
Din of the Tortoise Land. Okay, let's go.
I think there is a big, huge, gigantic monster here in this area. Where it's at, I'm not quite sure. We're gonna go try to fight it. There it is. See how bad it is. It's probably gonna be god-awful. Brucious. 6. Nope. Ow. Okay, maybe though. Maybe not. Nope. Nope. 62 is just a little too bad for my level 30. Well, where am I? Level 40? Level 30? Level 40, okay.
Why'd you run away, Yuri?
The way that fight was going, we would have been eaten in no time.
Although we could have ripped our way out from inside its stomach.
This woman's crazy.
I don't know. I think Judith could pull it off. And that scares me.
Did you really want to fight that monster so badly, Judith? It's not that I wanted to fight it. I just don't like leaving things half done.
This was a strategic retreat. Come on, it would have been bad if we'd actually been eaten.
Yeah,
but we should come back here again.
Yeah, if we feel like it.
Nope. I'm just gonna skedaddle. Dang it.
Get ready. I'm taking you down.
I can do this now.
Oh, you can't?
Flickering blaze, burn! Fireball! Lunarando! Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your incandescent locus. Annihilate the vulgar before me. Oh, blade of noble light, overpower even indestructible evil. Come to me.
And another.
First aid. Arise, a light of life. Grant them thy undefiled purity.
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
Whew. Alright. Up we go.
That Blastia's been making some weird noises.
Yeah?
It's charging up air. It won't be able to fire again for a while.
If we hurry up and sneak past, the enemy will be utterly helpless.
You don't seriously think that, do you?
It's the Royal Guard!
From the other side, too.
We're surrounded?
We need to stand firm and hold out.
Oof.
So can we just go all out?
Yeah. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. I'm being poked and prodded. Oh my god. I hate when I get like double teamed like this.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor and deliver my enemies unto me.
I'm sorry, that was hilarious.
No blade of noble has a wonderful power, even indestructible evil. Healing circle.
No way. Got no time to think.
Just beat him senseless and you'll win.
Stronger and stronger.
Oh. Oh, it's just more you.
Oh, there's no challenge at all.
Let me at him.
Now this is my style.
How's this? Punishing me. Flash. This is power.
No way.
Why?
How's this?
Oh my god, he's learning everything under the sun.
Now this is my style.
When you don't put people in your party for a while.
Come back and try again.
Did we get everyone? Stop zoning out.
I'm sorry, Yuri.
Hattie, maybe you should have stayed back on the ship after all.
If I'm just gonna keep causing trouble for you guys like this, maybe I should have...
Enough with the indecision and grumbling. We've come this far, haven't we? We're all friends here. Didn't we tell you not to worry? Friends?
My, it's not every day we get to hear you say such sweet things, Rita.
Shut up! Come on, we have to stop that Hoplan Blastia.
Okay. You all heard the lady.
Friends.
Patty, what are you doing? Do you want to get left behind?
No, I'm coming. I'm coming too. After all, you guys are my friends.
Aw. Precious. Up. Bye. Good.
Those who obstruct the work of the Knights shall be treated as criminals!
Ugh.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Do.
This is
No way!
Ow.
To defy fear and defeat evil. Hey, help me out when I'm casting.
All right, I'm on it.
Sorry, my bad. Leave me alone. Quit poking me.
Disturbing power now unleashed. Meet thy judgment upon the evil before me.
We show no mercy to enemies. We just rip them apart.
She's so violent. Dear God. We just ripped them apart.
How does it look, Rita?
Just like I thought. This formula is protected by a code as well.
Think you can break it?
I said I'd do it or die trying, didn't I? This has nothing to do with getting us to Miorzo anymore. There's no way in hell I'll let those idiot knights go on using these poor Blastia like this!
Okay, I'll leave this to you guys.
And where are you off to, Carol?
I'm gonna keep watch down below, just in case more royal guards show up.
Well then, I'll come along and help out.
I'm going too. It looks like Patty's cheered up.
I hope so. And you know, guy's enthusiasm actually kind of scares me.
It's Yuri's influence.
I guess the rest of us will stay here for now.
Yuri himself is as laid back as can be, though.
True.
Yep, she is
Looks like
going.
It'll be a while before she can crack that code.
Royal Guard, huh? I wonder what those guys were planning to do with the Blastia anyway.
Hmm.
The Knights have come back!
We've got to hold our ground here.
Prepare to meet your doom.
Wow, we.
It seems they're not going to let us rest.
They're just waiting for
Oh yeah,
us
that's
to get
right.
tired.
Rita's
I
doing.
shall defend this place.
We have a violent group of people. What did I learn? I think you gotta use it 100. I guess you gotta use it 100 times. Or maybe some depend. I don't know. I don't actually remember.
Arise, O light of life. Here I go. Healing circle. O6 encircling stars, be his light that obstructs all things. Variable hex. Dragon over. Luna gale. Raging blast. Destructo.
So is that okay?
Beautiful.
Rita, what are you? We have to destroy him. You worry about the Knights. Rita, but why? We're out of time. You can't possibly.
Rita! Can't possibly what? Fight them all off? Do you have no faith in me? In us? Succeed or die trying, wasn't it?
We won't give in. Rita, do what you can and save that Blastia.
Aye, we're gonna do our best. We're going to fight them all off, so hang in there.
You guys. I will. I'll fix this thing if it's the last thing I do. And just so you know, I'm expecting the same from you guys.
Oh, hell. Guess I'll give it all I got, too.
You gotta kind of have to.
Shining Youth Brigade or something?
Looks that way.
Watch my back.
This looks like it'll be a long fight.
No going through.
Stop that! Stop poking me! What was that dude just marching in the middle of it? Whoosh! Oh no, Judith, you are getting... Ow, ow.
Oh, brilliant angels, grant us your favor.
Raging blast! Nice answer! No way!
Luna gale. O6 encircling stars, be his light that obstructs all things.
Raging blast!
This wasn't
And another!
We can't let anyone through.
Definitely getting a lot of night swords, though.
I stopped!
Rita!
Way to go, Rita!
Well, I'll be. She came through.
Yeah, that she did.
The Knights are pulling back!
Why? Because the Blastia stopped? I wonder what they were trying to do.
Let's not look a gift horse in the mouth. Now we've kept our promise to Tord. Judith, you take it from here.
Okay.
Ring-a-ding-ding. Why does it sound like a Christmas bell? Sleigh bell. Too early for that. Ooh.
Whoa!
What is that thing?
The door has opened. That is Miorzo, homeland of the Krityan people.
It's definitely impressive.
It's as unexpected as a dandelion blooming on the bottom of the sea.
Looks like they won't keep it open for us very long. We should hurry. Baul!
A flying city. Who'd have guessed?
Forget the city. What about that huge thing? It looks like a living creature.
It's a floating jellyfish.
It's an Intellicaea, though not one I've spoken to.
An Intellicaea? How did something like that swallow an entire city?
That I don't know.
I had absolutely no idea a city like this existed.
That's because Miorzo cut off contact with the outside world ages ago.
It's not gonna attack us or anything if we get closer, right?
Don't worry. As long as Baul is with us, we should be allowed to enter.
I also think this place moves. Oh yeah, it's kind of like a little jellyfish, little city inside of it. I'm not quite sure, but I think this place along with the ship moves. In case you need to find this place ever again.
Man, this is amazing! Hey, look!
They're all Krityans.
Are they welcoming us?
Now this is a surprise. These visitors really are from the outside.
Well, well. So it was you who called on Miorzo.
And what is this? How strange. What curious ornaments you wear.
Hey, it's not polite to stare, you know.
How are such children as yourselves able to come here?
She's talking about you, Patty.
You too, Rita.
Is this monster an Intellicaea, perhaps?
It's Baul. Have you forgotten him?
Oh, you're the one who descended to the Earth some years ago, right?
I believe Judith. Yes, Judith was your name. There was something you had to attend to, and...
Are you about finished? We would like to meet with the Elder.
Please feel free to do as you wish.
He may be out for a walk again, though.
Okay, so they're a bit weird.
That's actually called rude.
You're one to talk, Rita.
All Krityans are pretty much like that.
Like what?
Oh, easygoing, unafraid. We are dreamers and optimists, for better or worse.
The Krityans who live on the surface are like that too.
Living together with humans, the Krityans on the surface have lost some of their naivete.
So is the Elder like that too?
How should I put it? He's the perfect elder for weird people.
Sounds like quite a unique individual. I'm trying to be nice here.
This should be interesting.
The Krityan's are different than I imagined.
Oh man, I totally agree.
What's so different?
You know, more like... I thought they'd be more like you, Judith.
Yeah, I'm seeing far less skin than I expected. I mean, come on!
So that's what the two of you were looking forward to?
How juvenile.
What are you looking at me for? I was talking about our personality.
Seriously, let's have some decency here.
Is it me, or are you a little disappointed too, Yuri?
I'd like to ask the same thing, Yuri.
It's you.
Ah, man.
Hello, home.
I never would have imagined there'd be a city in a place like this.
There's so many types of Blastia I've never seen before.
Looks like the Krityans really were the ones who created Blastia in the first place.
Yes, seeing all this Blastia makes it very easy to believe that.
It sure would be nice if we happened upon a way to do something about your power, Mrs. Stell.
Really, that would be nice, but...
It's not working.
It doesn't have a core. It's just the body.
This city has stopped using Blastia. What you see here is what everyone threw out long ago.
Why would they do that?
Because that was the path we chose.
It's been a long time, Elder.
So you were the cause of all this commotion outside. You've returned to us.
These children are humans who are traveling with me.
This is Blastia, is it not?
Yes, it's my Bodhi Blastia that I use.
I am
thought that
on the
Earth
search
dwellers had stopped
some
using
water.
Blastia, like us.
Do you not use the Blastia here because it uses a special formula too?
There are no normal or special types of Blastia. Blastia is made by crushing Apathea and processing those pieces with technology to produce cores, and through the absorption of air.
Hold it. Cores are made from crushed Apathea?
Ooh, twist.
Indeed, that is what the stories say. It appears Apathea was too powerful in its original form.
Get
Even without that power, it is a stone more valuable than any precious gem.
Excuse me. Just gonna make a lot of noise, skin stuff.
This is why its power was restrained, by breaking it into pieces and carving formulas into it. And thus its numbers were also increased. Our legends tell us that cores were always produced in this way.
A bit ironic, huh?
Yeah. The apatheia that comes from Entelikeia, who hate Blastia, is necessary to make the very Blastia that they hate.
Maybe Pharaoh didn't tell us about apatheia because he felt uncomfortable talking about it, you think?
Elder,
Possibly.
There are many things I'd like to ask you about.
We're trying to find out what sort of role Blastia played in ancient times. And if Blastia ever brought disasters to this world, we'd like to know how they might have been stopped. Niorzo must still have some folklore, right? Perhaps you could tell us what you know.
Alright, who did that?
Very well.
You animals stink.
My home would be a better place to speak of such things. Please go inside and wait for me there.
Hey there, where are you going?
I was in the middle of my daily walk. I'll return to my house before too long.
Apatheia, Blastia, air disturbances, Entelikeia. It looks like everything's connected.
We might even see more connections once he's told us the Krityan folklore.
The Elder's house is the large building with a differently colored roof than all the others.
Ah, yeah, I see that. He wants to be special.
Gotcha.
Patty, we're leaving.
Patty.
Oh yeah, I'm coming too. You used to live in Niorzo, Judy?
Yeah, when I was a kid.
What sort of kid were you?
A little shy and overindulged, maybe?
A little shy.
That's hard to picture.
It is beyond imagining, isn't it?
Everyone told me I was a strange child.
Yes, I can see that. A child being called strange by strange people.
She must have been Judy-like since she was little.
I'd like to ask you all exactly what that means to each of you.
Alright, let's see. Stuff to do. Shop. Shop till you drop. Boy, do we spin a lot sometimes. That's okay. Easy does it, cat. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Wish if I kept careful. Still can't make that yet. That's okay. I don't have the patience to look through it all. Hello. Yep, basically just another one of these. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh boy. Hold on, I got it. I think. Yes, I can. Okay. Oh, nope, I can't. No! Hold on, I've got this. But don't push that down just yet. Can't push it over there. Push you here. Push you there. Nope. Dang it. No, I know what I'm supposed to do. We're running into complications. It's okay. I think I just need a... Mm-hmm. We're just gonna have to push this one over. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god, I hate this. Okay. Concentration is the key. Okay, let's see. Okay. And doink it. Oh my god, please grab the box. Thank you. Okay, thank you. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Please grab the box. Thank you. Trust the process. This is definitely a trust the process type deal. Don't worry about it. Bloop, 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 bloop. Ta-da! Up, up, up. Oh, too far. Grab the box, please. Thank you. This is definitely a trusted process type deal. Oh god, jeez. Okay, thank you. Oh. Look over here. I really feel like we'll have a problem here. I might be able to do it this way. So I think you'll run into a problem if you put down all the boxes first before opening all the treasure chests. Dragon boots. And we're cleared. There we go. Ah, there we are. Okie dokie, to the mayor's house. Elder's house, mayor. What's the difference, I guess?
Do you think we should really just go in?
He's the one who told us to wait for him here.
I guess the Krityans really are different.
They don't seem to be in any great rush to get things done, that's for sure.
I know, they certainly are weird, aren't they?
Nah.
Actually, you're kind of like that too, Judith.
That's funny, I don't see that at all.
Seems like Patty'd fit right in here too.
Might be nice to live here.
Ah, there you are.
Welcome back.
I've kept you waiting. Now, please, step this way if you will.
Huh?
This is the very means by which the lore of Miorzo is passed on.
But, it's just a wall.
Judith, use the Nagig as you touch the wall, and repeat these words. City of dreams, veiled in mist, reality's extension.
City of dreams, veiled in mist, reality's extension?
Hey, look at that.
What's happening?
Whoa. So the Nagik can do this kind of stuff too.
You know about the Nagig. Through its power and the secret phrase handed down, the wall's true form is revealed.
This painting is kind of creepy.
The Kritya, stewards of wisdom, founders of the mighty Garayos and ancient sages. Our misbegotten wisdom has sown only the seeds of ruin. The Blastia we created granted us blessings, but also blighted the air, lifeblood of this world.
Then Rita was right. There were disturbances in the air in the past.
You think this is showing a disturbance in the air?
It looks more like the air is trying to eat the planet.
It is said that a great mass of air threatened to swallow the very planet whole.
The blight grew ever stronger and brought forth a cataclysm. In our terror, we gave a name to the cataclysm, the Adaphagos.
Adaphagos.
The world united to challenge the Adaphagos and banish the loathsome power which created it.
Hey, could that be the Untitled?
It does look a bit like monsters and humans fighting something off together.
Though the Garayo civilization was lost, the Adaphagos was quelled in the end. The fact that we are all still here today is evidence enough of that.
So then, is this painting showing the Adaphagos being brought under control?
What is that?
It looks like a large ring. What is that?
I can't say. I've wondered that myself.
Hey, what's the last thing it says there?
Judy?
Hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the child of the full moon. The Adaphagos disappeared into the void.
What?
The world's prayers. Life faded from the children of the full moon.
Our world was preserved, but the story shall remain here for generations to tell of our sin. 240th year of Asul.
What's that supposed to mean?
There is no further explanation of what each of these phrases may mean. our ancestors created the Blastia, which led to the downfall of their entire civilization. They then chose to abandon the Blastia and sever their ties with the outside world.
Estelle!
Let her go.
This is all the lore of Miorzo.
Thanks. You've given us a lot to think about.
You know what's helpful? There's this magic cucumber that'll turn any dish into a gourmet meal.
Sure.
I think we'll pass. Could we trouble you for a place to rest a while? I feel we may need to impose on you until our friend has calmed down.
You are free to use the house next door. No one lives there right now.
Thank you. Okay, let's be going.
Everything the Elder said is true, isn't it?
His interpretation of the murals might not be perfect, but with all he told us, it was very convincing.
We knew this was a global problem once we talked to Pharaoh. He granted us time because he knew how we would react when we saw this.
He probably wanted to show us humanity ain't cut out to handle the situation.
And to make us give up on Estelle.
So everything's just going according to Pharaoh's plan then? I will not let that happen. Never. I won't give up on her.
Girlfriends, see? Girlfriends. What else you got tucked away? This is basically like our version of the inn in this town, I guess you could say.
The Cataclysm? The Autophagos?
If that legend's true, then maybe the power of the Child of the Full Moon isn't the only thing to blame for bringing out the Autophagos.
But what about the hearing the world's prayers, life faded from the children of the full moon part?
Maybe they averted danger by killing the cause of the Autophagos, the children of the full moon.
But wait! Aren't the Hermes Blastia the real cause? Can't we just stop those?
It might not be just the Hermes Blastia. That legend made it sound like all Blastia disturb the world's air. Right, Rita?
The Elder said that Blastia are Blastia. There are no normal ones or special ones. I think that means the only thing that's different is how much air each formula uses.
Even the Blastia we're using?
Bodhi Blastia are special, but all Blastia utilize air in a formula. They're all the same. And formulas need air to work. The Hermes technique, the children of the full moon, they're probably only part of the danger. With more and more Blastia, the Autophagos will awaken. This is what the Entelekea are afraid of.
And that's what I was worried about.
I didn't want to admit it. Blastia couldn't be bad. The people who used them for evil were the bad ones. That's what I always believed. But
so does that mean we have to stop every Blastia? Like the people here in Miorzo did?
Aye. We should toss every Blastia in the trash. Gotta row our boats with oars, too.
That's impossible. We need Blastia for our everyday lives. Barrier Blastia, Aqua Blastia, Bodhi Blastia too.
When you rely too much on technology.
Yeah, you're right.
This is what happens, I guess you could say.
So, it's really not possible?
I couldn't take on a really tough monster if I didn't have this.
Yeah.
I wish we could use Blastia without worrying about consuming air. But I guess that's just a dream.
The Rizzumata Formula.
What's that?
All things exist due to the sublimation, reduction, formation, and dispersion of air. Some think that a still undiscovered theory could freely manipulate those essential mechanisms of air. Formulating that theory is the ultimate goal of current magical research by mages around the world.
So that's the Rizzumata Formula?
If it's found, manipulating air will become so much easier. Of course, we need a formula to reconstruct air from power that was originally converted from air. But Estelle's power is actually directly manipulating air. Estelle is the closest thing to the Rizzumata Formula. If we can use a formula to interfere with and neutralize Estelle's power...
I don't really get it, but... if you work out that formula thing, then Estelle can live in peace, right?
So by that logic, if we could control the excess of air, we could prevent provoking the Autophagos.
Awesome!
Sounds difficult, but awesome.
So we're supposed to go looking for some formula that researchers all over the world can't find? Now you're really dreaming.
I will figure out this formula. For Estelle and for me.
Yeah, you do that.
Huh? Raven, where are you going?
For a walk. All this talk about saving the world, the ultimate goal of magical research. This conversation's a little much for old Raven to keep up with.
Okay.
That formula sounds nice and all, but the air is getting worse as we're sitting here.
Yeah. For now, we have to find whoever is making the Hermes Blastia. Otherwise, it'll be too late, just like Pharaoh said.
But how are we supposed to find whoever that is?
If we follow whoever's looking for Apatheia, they should lead us right to them. Cores are made from Apatheia, after all.
So Flynn and Nan and their friends.
Yeah.
I wonder if we'll have to fight them.
That's kind of up to them.
What was that?
Boy. Alright, happened.
This Blastia is working. Why? This one is fitted with a core.
Something's written here. Warp Blastia?
So in other words, someone used this to leave Miorzo?
It looks that way.
Didn't they get rid of all the Blastia here? There shouldn't be any functioning, right?
Yes. At least that's how it should be.
What could a functional Blastia be doing here?
It appears that someone's left the town.
Estelle. Where's Estelle?
Wait, and where'd the old man go?
Huh? You don't think both of them use this?
What do you mean?
The Blastia in our towns should have all lost their cores back in ancient times.
A core was probably brought in from outside the town. It should require adjustment to function properly, but Estelle's an exception to the rules. If she can interact directly with air, she might also be able to reconstruct air to fit the core's formula.
But why would she...
Elder, could you get everyone to help us search to see if our friends are in town?
Very well.
Let's look for them too.
I never should have left Estelle alone. Maybe I couldn't have done anything, but I should have stayed with her. She was so depressed.
You're not responsible for this. Beating yourself up over it won't bring her back.
I know.
And what happened to Raven?
He was acting a little strange.
Do you think they're working together?
I really doubt they'd both disappear at the same time.
But why just the two of them?
Don't make me start questioning your loyalties, Raven.
Oh dear. Has anybody seen anybody? Okay.
As you thought, the two of them are nowhere to be found.
I wonder what could have happened to them.
Anyway, let's get back to the surface and look for them.
But even if we do, the world's a big place. It's reckless to just go searching blindly.
Perhaps the two of them went on a walk?
A walk that involves leaving the town without saying anything to us? Not a chance.
Well, only the living have the privilege of saying they'll fight to the last breath. And words like conviction and resolve don't mean much to a dead man.
Out.
Ah, well. Just when things were getting good.
Just who are you anyway? What does the head of the Knights want with you? I can't believe I only just remembered that. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Hurry! We have to follow them!
I understand how you're feeling, but please try to calm down.
What? Aren't you worried?
Of course I'm worried. That's why we should calm down and think rationally, right?
Oh, right.
Got any ideas?
Ah, yes. The Master of Miorzo might have some idea.
He's an Entelekea after all. Maybe he felt the flow of air from the Blastia. Did you hear it? Could you tell us where it was? To the west. A sea of sand. A town? It's not too clear, but a desert town. I think it's Jormungand.
That's the town in the sands of Kagor, where we met Duke before.
The sands? Why would they go to a place in the middle of nowhere?
Let's head there now.
You're leaving, then?
I am.
You don't need to shoulder such a burden. Haven't you suffered enough?
Thank you, Elder. But I'm not suffering anymore. If you went into the outside world, you might understand too.
Nope. I know we're in a rush to go see something, but we're gonna just take a little... Just a little snip. Little snippy stop. To the empty house and rest. How do I rest here again? That is a big bed. Where's she going this late at night? I should be asleep too, for that matter.
Just what do they eat to get this big?
The only thing they eat is air. Any air that doesn't become an apatheia gets metabolized and makes them this size.
And they can live on just that?
Air contains all the necessary ingredients for life.
Huh. Well, that's a little trick we humans can't do.
The Entelekea have each evolved into a particular form that best suits their needs. It takes time. Many, many times the length of a human life.
So that's why they keep to themselves, even though they're all part of the same group.
Yes. Human knowledge can't compare to the knowledge the Entelekea accumulate over their lives.
But even though they're smarter than humans, they don't use magic.
The Entelekea have no need to rely on magic to defend themselves. Unlike humans.
Okay, but magic can be used for other things besides self-defense.
I guess they had no desire for power, other than to protect themselves.
So they had a totally different set of values.
That different set of values has led to the wars between the humans and the Entelekea.
And the two sides had to come together somehow to defeat the Autophagos in the past. Man, you gotta wonder how crazy that must have been.
I don't know. Baul's still young. He wasn't alive during those times.
Even so, he's been around more than 100 years already, right?
Yeah, but that would only make him around 20 in human years. I imagine Pharaoh would know about the events of that era.
I wonder if he'd be willing to tell us about it.
We won't know until we ask. Shall we meet with him so you can ask in person?
We will soon enough. We haven't solved any of Estelle's issues, so he'd probably just yell at us again.
You're right.
And now we can go. Don't worry, everybody. Everything is under control. Not really, but hey. Our healer is gonna be gone for a while. That's okay, we got... Forgot, he's also gone. Damn it. Okay, Carol, I guess sure our little healer for now. Oh dear. Oops, wrong place. Sorry, Pharaoh. Goodbye, Pharaoh. Don't hurt us, Pharaoh. Don't eat us. We're not delicious. Not even a little bit. Ah, yes. And now... the city is destroyed. This is so technically...
What's going on? It's just a pile of ruins.
This didn't just happen in a few days. This is like hundreds of years.
Maybe there was a huge fire that... no. Not a chance of that happening, huh?
Quiet. Someone's here.
Duke.
This could be our clue about the Rizzumata Formula.
That's the dragon from the Weasand of Kodos.
He's traveling with Duke, huh?
I've got questions for that guy, but we have to find Estelle first.
They got away.
Huh?
There's no time. This isn't what I would have chosen, but so be it.
Alexei, what are you doing here?
Ah, looking for the princess? I'm impressed you found your way here.
Do you know where Estelle is?
What do you think you're doing?
Is this your idea of a joke, Commandant?
I am at a loss as to how to thank you. Your pitiful sense of justice has allowed me to work with little interruption.
Long ago, there was the pirate Ifrit, and now we have the likes of Barbos and Rago. They were each of use in their own fashion, but you have performed magnificent work, far surpassing theirs.
You're some of the most talented and foolish performers I've seen.
What?
However, the time for fooling around is over. It is time for you to exit the stage.
So that's it, huh? It was you pulling everybody's strings all this time. Well, I'm not laughing, Alexei.
Commandant!
And yet another fool arrives.
Flynn!
Commandant! How could you? You're the pride of the Imperial Knights. How could you commit treason?
This is not treason. I am merely following the path of one who holds true authority.
And you just intend to betray the trust of His Highness Yoder?
His Highness. Yes. I think he'll be relinquishing his rank soon.
This is madness.
My lord, all is in readiness.
Jaeger!
Well done. I am headed for Bhaktian as planned. I will leave this situation to you. And Yoder's fate as well.
Yeah, you bet, my lord.
Alexei, wait!
Who said you could leave?
Stand back. If you try to stop us, get the hell out of the way!
Your princess friend is at the Shrine of Bhaktian as well, you know.
What did you say?
You'll be too late if you don't hurry.
Mm-hmm.
Go after Alexei and Jaeger.
Sir!
Alexei, you won't get away with this.
Yuri, come on! Yuri?
Yuri Lowell, give yourself up.
The Shrine of Bhaktian is said to be located on the Hypionian continent.
Hypionia, the continent east of Desier. The Agathor Forest is there.
Are we actually gonna trust what Jaeger said?
If that's where Alexei is headed, then Estelle's gotta be there.
We don't have much information, so I guess we'll just have to go check it out.
We can't just sit here and ignore that guy.
What's the matter, Patty?
Actually, come to think of it, didn't he say something about Ifrit?
Yes, and it was very strange, the different in his voice for one teensy tiny little part. Then it's fine. It throws me for a loop sometimes how different the voices are between some of these lines, but it's fine.
That man is the cause of it all. If we take him out, we can get Estelle back.
But what about Raven?
I'll bet he delivered Estelle to them and then just took off.
No, Raven. He wouldn't do that.
Well, the facts are that she's been kidnapped and he's nowhere to be seen. I mean, that's only logical, right?
It's possible he was captured as well.
Well, whatever. Let's get going. Yuri?
Yuri.
Flynn, a word?
Very well. Let's talk over there.
Just what the hell are you doing? What happened to advancing as a knight and fixing the Empire from within? You've been nothing more than a damn puppet on Alexei's string. Don't you dare tell me that the Dawn and Bellius died for nothing more than that. He was there working alongside you this whole time, Flynn. How could you possibly not know?
I'm sorry.
Why, though? Did you go along with it because Yoder trusted Alexei?
His Highness is not to blame. I had total confidence in Alexei. The responsibility is mine.
So your pursuit of the Abathea at Nordopolica was on Alexei's orders, I presume?
Yeah.
You'd better start talking. Tell me what happened. There's no reason to worry about exposing the Commandant now.
The conversion of Heliord into a military installation. The abuse of the residents at Mantake. All of Cumor's activities. The forbidden development of New Blastia. All of these were carried out under the Commandant's... under Alexei's orders.
Well, you've grown up to be a model knight. Unquestioned allegiance to your country. That's nice.
The Commandant, Alexei, was not always this way. You of all people should remember, those who are just will lead lives of prosperity. That was the ideal Alexei once held dear. That was why I...
But all it's done for you is help you lose sight of your original intentions. Not that I have much right to preach to you, after I let them run off with Estelle like that.
No, that never would have happened if I hadn't been blind to Alexei's true nature. I had grown far too used to simply obeying orders like a good knight, even when I doubted them. It was my lack of thought that brought this about.
Since when is moaning and whining part of a knight's job description?
You impudent!
No. It is as she says. I must shoulder this responsibility. It is up to me to rescue Lady Estellise.
Whoa, what?
Captain, what should be done about His Highness? If anything were to happen to him, the Empire...
I know. That's why this brigade is concentrating all our efforts on ensuring his safety.
But Captain...
Please.
Damn it, Flynn. I didn't yell at you to have you turn around and start telling me what to do. Brave Vesperia is going to rescue Estelle.
Then let me join you. Let me be a member of Brave Vesperia.
Captain?
A knight joining a guild? Don't make me laugh.
I was unable to prevent the Royal Guard from abducting Her Highness. I am duty-bound to correct this wrong by saving her.
Give it up. You know you have no place in a guild. But if you want to come with us, I won't stop you.
Yuri!
But you know what you have to do.
As soon as we've rescued Her Highness, I will return to protect Prince Yoder. I cannot allow the Empire to be thrown into disorder. I'm sorry, Sodia, Witcher. I must ask you to take care of the prince.
I'll be back as soon as I can. Please tell His Highness the same.
Understood.
I don't like her. She's so...
Thanks.
Same here. You had me worried there. It's good to see you're back to your old self.
Alexei. So he's the one who's been advancing Hermes Blastia technology.
Yeah, it's taken a while, but everything points back to him. All right, next stop, the Shrine of Bhaktian. We're gonna get Estelle and Raven out of there, and show Alexei just who he's messing with.
Agreed.
I just like that Rapide gets brought in on that Rolf. Oops. Oop. Oh my god. Now, kick you out, and then... I could just make him run around as a... it's just so weird. Like, the outfit is one thing. Because what they typically do, but the hair, I can't believe they actually changed the hair. This one again? Oh my god. Wait, is it different from... Okay.
Just who does that idiot Commandant think he is?
Barbos, Rigaud, even Jaeger. Alexei was behind all of them.
And now he's taken Estelle.
I won't let him do this.
I am gonna rip him to shreds the moment we get Estelle away from him.
He must receive his due punishment. We can't let him get away.
Treating Lady Estellise in that manner. Alexei is no longer the man I trusted.
He's evil. That's all there is to it. And he will not change. It's time for some payback.
Okay. Up, up. Oh my god, up please. One little pit stop. Oh yeah, Flynn, this is Biol. We take him everywhere with us. Okay, let's see. There's supposed to be, I think. Oh god, my nose is itchy. There we go. Wait, thief! Well. Mm-hmm. Are you okay? Yes, thank you so much. I can't believe a knight saved me. I'm so happy. Jeez, all these kids in town reckless as you. Oh, I hope not. It would not have turned out well for you if we hadn't been passing by. I know, but I couldn't let that thief get away. A lot of justice, I see. I'm going to be a knight when I grow up, so I can't ignore the bad guys. Becoming a knight is easier said than done. What do you mean? You tried to take on 2 full-grown adults totally unarmed. If we hadn't helped, you know what would have happened? Come on, Flynn. You need to know your own strength, and if it isn't enough, you'll have to rely on others to help you. It'd be impossible to pair our knights watching each other's backs, right? But needing others' help is... needing other people's help is uncool. Right. But dying doesn't get you anywhere. Worrying about whether or not you look cool or not is idiotic. If that's the only reason why you want to be a knight, you'll never make it in a million years. Still, not many adults have a fraction of your courage. You'll become a great knight, so as long as you remember to work hard and don't get cocky. You think so? I do. I'll work hard and I will become a knight. Thank you, sir. Aww. That gave me chills. I really thought you were just about to smash that child's dreams to smithereens. You really didn't pull any punches. I was only trying to impart some realistic advice. And it's not like he said anything that wasn't true. All's well that ends well, right?
So the Duke's friend helped us when we fell into the sands of Kagor.
You mean the monster we ran into in Kados?
Not a monster, an Entelekea. It must have altered the air at the west end of Kados.
I think I saw it before I passed out in the desert.
Do you think that Entelekea is friendly to humans?
It's the same as Baul and Belius. Entelekea can use language, so we can befriend them.
Right.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. All right. We're in a prickly situation. 2 of our party members are gone. For how long, I don't know. When we return, we will go save Estelle and Raven. Because you know what? We just can't let him not give his side of the story, right? Alright. Until next time on our lovely little adventure. Oh, we'll see this first.
Looks like the battle against you is over, Flynn.
So when did you become aware of Alexei's rebellion?
I've held doubts about the Commandant's orders for a while. After Yuri warned me in Nordopolica, I reconsidered previous events in a new light.
And you understood Alexei was pulling the strings in the incidents with Barbos, Rago, and Q Moore.
When I heard Lady Estellise was being held, I was certain. I only wish I had realized sooner.
Even so, you unraveled his plot on your own. We still have time. We'll get Estelle back.
Right. Patty, isn't it? Will you aid us in our mission to rescue Lady Estellise?
Do you even need to ask? We'll put an end to Alexei's schemes.
And with that, until next time.